Everything's starting up. Let's share this out. Stream. Alright, I think we've got everything working. Let's get ready. Close the door so that it's as quiet as possible. I've got construction going on today, so apologies for any hammering in the background. I think during the winter the gutters got weakened to the point where they just need to be replaced, so that's happened on the other side of the house, but you might hear some hammering, some other tool noises. Apologies if it's distracting. Alright. Let's get a title card up and we'll start a recording of this too, so you can watch it later. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hello and welcome back to Quillpig Gaming, playthrough of Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. In the last session that we had together, we defeated the earth and fire elementals, ones that attacked the crystals. We restored light to those crystals. We're not going after another crystal right away. The first thing we're going after is the ice cavern, where we've been told there's something we need. So let's get started. Alright, so we had returned to town in our last session, and we had picked up everything that we needed to go right back out again. So we go to our map. Where's our map at? No. Nope, that's not it. Huh. Oh well. Well, we'll skip the map session. And we'll just head up. We are on the river. Ooh. Already being attacked. Let's do some Thundaga. There we go. Hit everything. Level up. Hit points decent. Strength, stamina, and luck all good. Not so good. Not so good. Right. Yeah, we are trying to head north Oh, we went the wrong way. Nope, we gotta head back to town. Oh, we have a preemptive strike. That's okay. We're just getting started on the journey again. Let's try Fire Arga. I don't think he's very strong right now for magic, so yeah. It's been a week since I last played, so get the controls back down again. So we had made a mistake because you can't go back up there to get to the ice cavern. You have to take your ship around to a little bay. Might as well stay at the hotel and get everything back. Start fresh. Alright, so we head off to the right this time. And these guys are weaklings after the fire temple. If I recall correctly, the ice cavern is actually a little bit more of a pain in the butt than the fire temple was. Alright. So we're gonna go up here. We had completely filled up our potions. So we've got full healing available. And we had grabbed a couple more high potions and lots of antidote potions. We should be good for a while. And we've got like almost 200,000 gold. Is it a level? That's okay. Need more health for everybody. Yeah, let's get back to our ship here. And we just need to go up to this bay. Yeah. Quite a bit stronger now. And we're gonna dock ourselves in this river. Neocho. I don't think we fought one of these before. Certainly are ugly creatures. I think we go up and to the right. Again, having this this mini map is super useful. Not available in the original. Sandaga. And then we go up, I think. I could be wrong here. I probably am. But that's fine. We've got a cabin that we can use before we actually go into the ice cavern, so... Yep, there's nothing here. Alright. So we're going to play Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster all the way through. We're going to beat this game. I don't recall if I've ever actually beaten this game. I think I have, but if I did, it was 20 years ago. So, but we're actually going to beat this one, playing only on the weekends. When we beat it, I'm leaning towards playing another Final Fantasy game afterwards. And I'm kind of torn between 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Those are the other ones that I have. If we played 10, I would probably want to play 10-2 afterwards, and I've never played 10-2. But it came with 10, so... and I've never played it, so seems like it might be fun. From what I understand, that's a pretty small game. And I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. On recording, we're at the end of March, and it's finally starting to warm up. Not today. Today's cooler than it has been in a while, but generally the season's getting warmer. Alright. I think we can just use some potions. There we go. And then save out here. We should be good for a while. Go down and explore the place and see what we need to do. Oh, I remember loving the music down here. And fire does all kinds of good down here. Ice Sword is still doing pretty good damage. I'm watching out for that, because I don't know if the Ice Sword is going to be effective against ice creatures. It might even heal them. Don't know. Actually, controls. No, not controls. Configuration. Let's turn the BGM volume down just a little bit. And the SFX volume just a little bit. There we go. Alright. Let's put everything against this guy for now. See what we get out of this. Yeah, we're still doing fine. Ooh, people that can paralyze us and guys that turn us to stone. Not great. So, I definitely want Fyra. I probably should have taken out a Cockatrice instead, because they're more of a risk. Gold needle, good. I don't think I can go anywhere else right now. Oh. Just that one door. Oh, paralyzed. I mean, we can take this much damage. That's not too big of a problem, but... Alright. Let's use some more potions. You can take one. You can take another one. Might as well. You're fine. Okay, so have to go into this staircase first. I think it's the same either way. I don't know if I can take out a Spectre alone with white and black mages. Take that guy, take that guy, you take that guy, and you take that guy. There we are. The more dangerous guys are gone now. Last one. And again, mid takes the majority of damage. Alright. Yep, nothing this way. Why, thank you. Alright. You can run away, that's alright. And more items. Nope. 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 Yes. Yeah, all that's down here is another staircase. Another staircase. So far, we're going the only way we can go. Yeah. Well, let's use a fire spell. We have some ether potions too. These guys are given a lot of experience. Yeah, so this room gets tricky because magic. Fire, Thundara, Blizzara, Firaga. Let's use a Firaga. There's a bunch of holes in the floor. And I forget exactly how, but there's a central chest that we need to get to. That's a pretty big upgrade. That's healthy. Also, strength, stamina, intellect, and luck. That's all good stuff. Not much on the hit points. Alright, so there's a chest there we want, and there's going to be a fight here. Monsters. Dark Wizards. And we're gonna do Firaga. Fira. Haste. Yeah, haste. And let's do Invisire, because they're wizards, so it should be more magic. And you're definitely getting Firaga. Yeah, I don't like that slow. We're free to take Firaga. This should protect us more next time. That should counteract the slow. Okay, we gotta level up on heals. Yeah, pretty small. And we got clothes, which is nothing. Alright. Items. Potions. Who needs potions? You need a potion. 2. You need a couple. You need a couple. Yep, you need a couple. Alright. We want that diamond thing. But there's a specific step you have to take, and I don't remember which one it is, so we're gonna have to experiment a little bit and see what the right answer is. This is why it's tricky. Might have to fall through several times before we figure out what the correct hole to fall through is. But we definitely want this other chest, whatever that is. Items. Use potions. Yep, use one for you. One for you. Look at there. Flame sword. Ooh, flame sword. So, if we equip optimal, flame sword. There we go. And that was better than mithril. Yeah. Nice. Right, let's fall through here. Alright, and let's fight this guy. I think we'll use his spell. Let's just try Dia. See what that does. Usually, very low level anti-undead spells are very effective. Yeah. Alright, so we fell through into the top floor here. There's some areas in here that's going to hurt us. So like to the left there, that's going to be cold. Cold enough to actually hurt. We can take the hurt for a bit. Alright, now we can use a potion to heal up you. And you. That's it. Monsters. Of course. We got a flame sword. So that should be even more effective than normal. Ooh, that hurts. Here's our level. That's a good health increase. And ice armor. Flame mail is better. Mithril mail. And he can't put on the other stuff. Alright. That's fine. Back to items. Lots of potion usage. There we go. Mithril gloves. Nobody needed that. He's already got them, I think. No, he just can't wear them. Alright, so now we're gonna go back out to where we came from. Alright, we can either go right or down. And I don't think there's anything to the right, but we can check. Nothing. We checked. That's fine. Winter wolves. Magic. Firaga. There we go. Alright, so we're clear here. We go down. We're clear to here. Yeah, we're good there. Looks like right is done. Magic. Let's do another Fyra. Ice Storm gets pretty rough on us in here, especially if they all do it. Yeah, fire is plenty. Took some hits though. Alright, to the right is clear. We can either go down or left. Down will take us to the next area, so let's go left first. Nothing down there. Yep. Magic. Firaga. Firaja. Ooh. Should clear them out. They tried to instant death us, so that's not nice. Okay, was there anything up? Nope. So there's nothing to the left. Down was the only option. Oh, fun. This is why we fill up on potions. Okay, so we've got left and a right. I think there's a room to the left. Yep. We want to fully explore if we can. We can take those hits all day. Especially when we're hitting back like this. Alright. Lots of stuff. Monsters. Fyra. And an ice shield. And money. And monsters. Do another Fyra. And I think when we use Ether, it gives us back one spell per slot. So we'll have to take a look at what slots we're not using so far so that we can even those out. Alright, magic. Use cure. Here. There's nothing really to use there. Everything else has at least one out. So you're fine. Let's go to White Mage. Use Cura. What needs Cura? That's 100, 70, 80, 90. There's Cura. And Curaga. When we're ready for it, we'll use Curaga. Otherwise, let's throw a potion on most of these. That's so much money. And we're going to need it too, because spells get expensive as we move forward. I think whoever hits him first, Swish or Mid, is going to destroy the second guy. Yep. Alright, so this is straightforward too, as far as it's the only place we can go. Treasure chest. Ether. And those ethers are handy, so I have no problem having more ethers. We want that. Whatever that is. Nice. $10,000 all at once. Alright, we're up to 300,000 gil. Wait, how much are... Yeah, it's all around 50 to 100. We will definitely need a restock, though. And I believe we want to go through that. I could be wrong, though. No, we don't. We don't want to go through that one. That will drop us back to the previous floor over on the right somewhere. We want to go up at least one more floor. Ice shield. Let's see. Equip. Optimal. 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 Still optimal. These guys. We have thoroughly destroyed these guys in the past. Yeah, those guys are nothing to worry about. Not now. Okay, so that takes us out here. Okay, so we did want to drop through the floor. Okay, let's use a... cottage? Yeah. Alright, and then from here, we will save. We're going to go back down. We're going to run through some of these enemies, just because we've already fought through this area. So if it looks like it's going to take more than one round, we'll just run. Down the stairs. Okay, this is one of the trickier dungeons. It's not particularly deadly, but it's super tricky. I know some people like to do this one before they do the volcano, just because you get the ice shield and some other weapons that are handy. So I think technically this one is easier than the fire dungeon. It's definitely easier after the fire dungeon, with all the leveling up we did there and the weapons we got. Ooh, that's a big HP jump. Small HP jump. Down, over. Mind Flayer. We haven't fought one of these before. But that's fine. All the same stuff. Oh, we need to do a little bit of healing here. Here's a decent HP jump. Alright. Use some high potions. Yeah, let's use a couple more. Alright, so let's flee. Just get out of here. Are we able to? We might not be able to. Yep, can't escape. Alright. Alright, well, we'll do a Fyra, and we'll do a Dia attack. Actually, that was silly to try to escape, because that's a monster that's marked on the map. Yeah. Alright, so down here, not that. Down this way. Fire. Big chunk of HP. That's nice. Ah, and his hit points are higher than Mid's again. Alright. Dia. There we go. think any hits just finish these guys off. Go. Let's get out of here. Lazara? Sure. Okay, Lazara doesn't do much for them. Use a high potion for heals, and then use potion for everybody here. Yep. So we definitely need to fall through that one hole. Alright, let's fall through the hole. Perfect. Now, there should be an enemy when we fight that one, so let's use a high potion for you. And use potion. Yeah, there we go. Attack you guys, magic. Let's do Invisira and magic. Firaga. That's a good hit. Alright, that's all it took. Now that we got the Levistone, magic. Black mage? No. White mage? Okay, so we don't have it yet, but there is a spell called Exit. Yeah, I guess we don't have it. And Exit would just let us leave the dungeon. But I think we have to accomplish one more major mission for that to happen. So, in the meantime, we gotta go through that route one more time just to get out of here. Let's go Diara. And Diara will wipe them all out. Disabled. Paralyzed. Here's Diara. Are we up to 400,000 yet? So much money. Fyra. Yeah, there's the only boss type guy in the ice caverns was the one that we fought for the Levistone. So there's no reason to stick around here to fight a big boss or anything. All we wanted was the Levistone. Yeah, I really like the music in this dungeon. And then we go up and we exit out this staircase here. There we are. Save, because we did something pretty good there. And I don't think we need to heal right now. Dia. And there was a guy in, I don't know if it was in Melmond or Crescent Lake area. Somebody told us about taking the stone out into the desert. So that's where we're going to head next. Oh, after we get back to our ship. And so far, let's see, the only grinding we've done, so we did grinding at the very beginning when we first started, before we went to go fight Garland, because he can smack you around a bit. So we did some grinding there in order to get some money together, get some items, get some spells, but also just to be able to survive the first fight. And then we did grinding for money before Elfheim, or around Elfheim. And we did some more grinding around the Melmond area just for money. And I think that's all the grinding that we've done, and I don't think we need to do any more grinding at all. We certainly have plenty of money. We are well above level. So I think all grinding is done for the game. Let's go. Yep, we're going around town. Because there's some desert down below us that wants that Levistone. 2 potions. Nice. Save us having to buy some back. Okay, so we can anchor at either of these 2 areas, but the desert is where we want to go. And the frequency of these attacks is making us feel like they don't want us to go to the desert. Let's do magic. Let's do Thundaga. There we go. Alright, let's use some spells. Let's use Poisona on ourselves, and then use Cure, well, Cura. That's good. Went to the desert, and automatically it pulls out our Levistone. Now the dwarves were the first ones to tell us about Levistone. But they didn't say what to do with it, they just said it makes things float. And now we have an airship. Alright, and we don't abandon the sailing ship, but we're not going to use it a whole lot more in the game. First place we need to go is back to Canaria, where we started, because we need to stay the night somewhere and stock up on our potions again. Alright, and potions, just gonna fill up. High potions, fill up. Ethers, yeah, I think that's probably good. I'm not using much else. Cottages, that's fine. We don't go through those very fast. Even though we've got a bunch of money, we're still scrimping a little bit, saving at the, or staying at the cheapest hotels, because we're not made out of money. Alright, save. We've got the airship now. Alright, so now let's take a little tour. So we can now go up to the northern continents, and we'll fly over and take a look. Alright, so see all this? We got trees everywhere, no place to land, and there's a place that we probably should go take a look at. I don't think we can land there. Or there. I think we might be able to land... No, probably not. We can land here and work our way all the way down. And here's a town. We'll land there probably next. Yeah, we can land there and go talk to that town. Got a giant desert. I mean, massive. Massive desert. Which we don't really want to spend very much time in, if we can help it, because that is a high level area. We've got this area. Well, let's go over here first. So there's a castle. We want to go there. Not right away, but we'll want to go there. And you can dock your ship right here. And it's just a short little trip if you dock your ship there. Or... where else could we land? We could land over here and cross over. Or we could land our ship over here and cross over. But either way, they're making you take the long way to get to that castle. We got some islands. Each of those is a different area to go into within the islands. We'll want to go into all those. Here's another place we can go into. Another town. Can't land anywhere over here. Can't land over here. Could land over here and head up. Or you could land right here, cross the river and head up there. We'll want to check that place out. That's a waterfall. There's always secrets in waterfalls. Even though you shouldn't go chasing them. Chasing waterfalls, I've heard, is a bad idea. Alright, another big desert and a treed area. And I believe there's something in there, but it's been a while. Let's see. Absolutely nothing over here. Alright, what's down south here? Trees, or rocks? Nothing there but rocks. Okay, so we got a couple places to go to. So we could go get our ship back and anchor it here to save us some time, but we'll probably just leave our ship where it's at for quite a while. Let's start off here, because we can land right outside town. And this is the town of Gaia. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. Well, that makes sense. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Okay, so it's expected you come here first. What's over that way? Nothing. Alright. We got black magic and white magic places. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand the word they say there. I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it up this high in the mountains? Well, we have an airship. Can you fly or something? No, that's impossible, right? My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. See, we're learning more about the world. A fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. Nothing that way. How about you, green-haired lady? I saw a shining light off to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. Okay, shining light off to the west. Item shop. And a guy. And something else. There's a scholar studying the Lufenian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. So that's probably what the people in the place you can't understand speak. Okay, there's a church. I caught the fairy, so I figure she's mine to do as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her the caravan, so what? You don't say anything else? Nope. Okay. This must be the fairy spring, where that guy caught the fairy. Doesn't seem like a very honorable thing to steal the fairy from the town, let alone to steal the fairy from the fairy. There's a tower in the Yakni Kerm Desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can say for sure, though. Alright, and you... Legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. Maybe they're the ones that made the airships. That broom's always trying to weasel its way out of chores. I don't know what to do with it. Do you speak backwards too? Busy, busy, swish, swishery. They say special water called Oxyale gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. Well, it seems like something we need. Alright. And you are... level 8 magic, which is the highest level of magic, which we can't use at all. That would be nice. So would that. So would that. This is a nice little partition. Can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. As far as I know, warp and kill just don't work at all. Stop might work, but generally it's I don't know, maybe the spells are more useful now than they used to be, but they used to just be ineffective at the high level. Curaja would be nice, Diaja would be nice. Those are level 7 spells, and we can't get those at all. Okay, so there's 2 missing level 7 spells and 1 missing level 8 spell that are not in this town. Oh, hey, that we can use, and Break we can't use. But let's buy Blizzaga. Alright, well, we got 1 spell. Armor. What do you have? Oh, that's nice. Ruby Armlet and Protect Rings. Well, we got a lot of money, so let's do 3 of these and 4 of these. That knocked out a bunch of our money. So let's go to Optimal, 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 Optimal. How about weapons? Cat claws. And nobody can use it. Alright, so we have bought everything we can at this town, which isn't much. Alright, let's save. Well, at least we got better defenses now. Alright, so now after we visit towns, they appear on a map, so let's try and get some others to appear. Let's park our airship here and head over to this town. Ooh, lesser tigers and saber-tooths. Well, let's attack the saber-tooths with our big guys. Not much damage. Good damage off of our weapons. I think we're getting good value out of that, upping our defense. That. There we go. This is the town of Onrak. What does Onrak have to say? Look at my legs, aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look, look, did you see that move I just did? Okay. That Underhill fella from the caravan had something very weird for sale, so he's probably got the ferry. They say that the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, or so the story goes. You ever hear something called oxyale? I have. It's in the other town, but we can't get it without a ferry. Out of me way, blasted. I haven't been able to catch me a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food on me plate and hick in my belly? Copy's been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw a shining thing fall out of the sky. They say this used to be a beautiful village till about 200 years ago. Well, lots of problems in the world. Are those legs really yours? Okay, so some people have false legs. My father's with the caravan right now. They're over in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest near the north of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. Near the forest, near the north of the desert. Okay. And it's over here. Sunken shrine is said to be filled with riches. Silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations if you believe the legends. Well, we definitely need lost languages. Long ago, an ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Lufinian. My brother Un, that's a guy in Melmund, would always tell me how he'd figure out how to speak it if only he had the Rosetta Stone. Okay, so we need a Rosetta Stone to learn the language with the help of Dr. Un in order to go over to that one village that nobody can speak to. White magic. Null death. Hilaga. Ooh. I mean, those would both be good spells. I don't know if I need Null Death, though. It's pretty rare that it works there. But heals are never good spells, so let's do Null Death. And let's throw Healog down there. There were no weapons here. Saber, raises attack accuracy. Blind. I don't think blind ever does anything good either. So, I'm fine not having that. See, it looks like we could go to the right. Oh. Hello. You have the look of a warrior about you. I'm a warrior myself. I'm on a pilgrimage to the Citadel of Trials to earn the recognition of the Dragon King. I must return with a token proving my strength and courage. Okay, so he's a dragon. Hi, my name's Kopi. You want to hear about the shining object I saw? I think it fell somewhere near the waterfall in the north. No one believes me, but I think there was some kind of mechanical creature. I wanted to save the mermaids living on the seafloor, so I made the submarine out of a barrel. But when I went underwater, I started running out of air. I couldn't breathe. It's totally useless. Even worse, it's dangerous. You better keep away. So we need Oxyale to go there. 200 years ago, the Shrine of Onrak flourished. It brimmed with the power of water. I ask but one thing of you. Please restore that power to its former grace. Okay, so we need... The water shrine is here, but we need Oxyale. To get Oxyale, we need the ferry back in the town where it belongs. Which means we need to get the ferry. The ferry is over in the desert. And it's probably going to cost money, so we should save up a little bit for that. How strong are you guys? Not that strong. Still pretty strong. Alright, so at some point we'll need to come here, it looks like, because it said the forest in the north of the desert, so that's that. And that guy said something shining fell, so it's probably there. So we'll need to go up there eventually. We need to visit these guys. Chest? Tent? Tents are nice. You do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. Dry ether. Gold needle. All good stuff. Items. Dry ether restores 5 MP for each magic level. Well, that is nice. Let's go sort items. Yeah, so that's 1 MP for each magic level. That's 5. I don't think we could buy those. We could probably sell some stuff if we wanted to. I don't think I'd get rid of ice armor or ice shields. I could sell a knife, some mithril mail, silver armlets. I could sell some stuff. Okay, so that's here. Have you spoken with our King Bahamut? The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. And Bahamut is in, I think he's in all of the Final Fantasies. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Okay. Okay. It's a long tunnel. Oh, hello. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. I am the Dragon King Bahamut. I confer honor upon those whose strength and courage are true. Return to me with the token of your courage. Okay, so we need to go to the trials area. Okay, so we've gone to this island now. Beretta. More than just a firearm. Still defeated. Oh, can't land in swamp. Okay. Hello. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. Hello. Dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love of senseless killing. Just honorable warriors. Cottage. 1,000 gil. That's all nice. It's a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. Chest contained elixir. Alright. Okay, and here. Once long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. Hopefully peacefully. Okay, and then this one. Alright. 2,000 gil. Very precise numbers. I think we should have probably 150,000 gil when we go to the caravan area. Hello. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. Well, that's a lot, that's a lot, that's a lot. And an X potion. What is an X potion? Fully restores HP. Well, that's nice. Fully restores MP and HP. Okay, sort items. Elixir. Where's the X potion? Ah, there's the X potion. Alright. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. Had to grab a cushion for my chair. I use a wooden chair so that there's no squeaking from the... I've got a swivel chair, but it squeaks a lot. And I think that's kind of annoying, so... But the wooden chair gets a little bit hard to sit on after an hour or so. Yeah, I already went in there. We're good there. And there was nobody else up over here? Nope. Alright, we fully explored the Dragon Isles. And we've got less than 100,000. Worms. Flying worms. He ran away. Alright, so with that done, I think this is the next place to go to. But that means finding a place to land. Yeah, it's gonna have to be all the way over here, or over here. Yeah, see, this place called itself the Eye of the Hawk, which kind of makes sense if you look at the outline shape of the continent. Ooh, there was one other thing we wanted to go get done. That must be the Mirage Tower they were talking about. Matoya, her cave here. Her brooms know a magic spell. What was that magic spell? Frontwards, backwards, any way you see such a strange spell to swish swishery. The Zedna Leknak swish swisheroo. So that's cancel and LZ. So let's head outside. So A and LZ. Well, that's not it. B and LZ. There we go. Alright, so now we can see where everything is. On rack. We can see what they have there. And any of the places we've gotten chests, we've gotten all the chests. Oh, except for the Chaos Shrine. We've gotten everything we can for now, at least. We can go back there later and get some other ones. Alright. So... what items do we need to go after the Castle of Trials? Ethers. Let's do 10 more of those. Phoenix down, that seems fine. Antidote seems fine. Eye drops. Grab 9 more of those. Echo grass, let's grab 10 more of those. Remedy. I don't think we need many of those. Sleeping bag. Let's grab 1. Tent. I don't think we need any more of those. And cottages, we got 5. We can go over and sell some of our weapons. We might have been able to sell it there. I wasn't paying attention. Sell. So we've got some plain weapons we can get rid of. Leather gloves. Mithril gloves. Silver armlets. Clothes. Mithril mail. knife. I think we want to keep everything else, though. Alright, so that's 100,000, but we don't have that 150 that we'd really like to have before we go look at the ferry. I don't know how much they're going to charge us for it, and it's kind of better off to not go in there with too little and then have to go back again. That's annoying. Alright, so let's go to the Castle of Trials. Or the landing location that we found. I don't think this is much difference in terms of how far you have to be to park. But, in fact, it might even be further, I don't know. But we're going to park here. And save here. We're fully healed up. If we can go without using magic spells, then we can just use a tent right outside. Right outside the Castle of Trials. Sandworms. We've fought sandworms before. Ooh. Oh, that's brutal. Item. Phoenix down. Alright, nobody attack him. Yeah, these enemies got tough again. Yeah. Okay, mid just got a big HP bump. He's got about 30. Agility and intellect is also nice, but the HP bump is the big one. That's a decent HP bump too. Let's do items. Oh my. That's just right off the gate. So we keep going this way. We're almost to the river. Looks like they heal themselves every round. And they poison too. Great. Love poison. Alright, use antidote. Okay, cross over. Remoraz. Whatever a Remoraz is. Hits pretty hard. Yeah, not much there. Alright. Let's use a sleeping bag. Alright. And health is fine. We're good there. So let's save. And we're going to go into the Castle of Trials. Citadel Trials. Now this place is strange. You come bearing the crown, I see. That's Astos' stolen crown. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Okay. And this level has no enemies, but there's a crown. But it's a tricky location. So in the original, these all just look like little pillars, but I guess they're all warp gates. And so it's warping you all around the Citadel. And if you get the wrong one, it sends you back towards the beginning. Most of them, there's only one option to go to, though. And I usually get through it okay by just picking whatever's the most straightforward one. Oh. Oh, not too bad, but still. Okay. Does that go the right place? Nope. So that one isn't the right one. Lower one. Mind Flayer. These are some, you know, pretty decent enemies in here. They're not weak. But they're also not. We're also well leveled, so that's the only one we can go to. Go to the close one. Seems to be correct. These guys will turn us to stone, Medusas. Like the eponymous Greek monster. Alright, and we got a room. Let's use some high potions. 150? No, just potions. Yeah, everybody else is good. Potion. That's it. Alright. I like preemptive strike. Zombie. It's a Minotaur zombie. It's not bad enough that they're Minotaurs, they're also zombie Minotaurs. Alright, so the room is now empty, and we want to go to the most direct one, which would be this one. King Mummy. He's gone now. And again, there's a construction going on in the back, so sorry if that's distracting to anybody. It's finally decent weather for some work to get done, and getting those gutters fixed is important, so not much you can do about it. And I did want to stream for you guys, so didn't want to have a weekend with no streaming. Also, I like playing the game. It didn't feel very fair to just play this off stream and just put up the recording, which was my other option, and I preferred to just stream it live when I can. I'm still trying to figure out Rumble, because I'd like to stream on Rumble, but that requires me downloading a different software which I haven't used before, so for now we're just streaming on YouTube and uploading over onto Rumble, because Rumble seems a little bit short on video game content, so every time I'm over on Rumble, I just can't seem to find anything I'm looking for in video games. And if you want to be the change you want to see in the world, kind of what we're doing, we're adding more video game content to Rumble. Okay, that's not the right one either. We're figuring it out. But we definitely need to be well prepared when coming in here, because this could take a while to work our way through the maze. Alright, so straightforward. Except for this one. And one other one that we know of. There we go. Not that one. So it's this one. What's over this way, though? Let's do Lazara. Let's heal up. There we go. I don't know if we want that one. We'll head back to that third one and see if that's the correct one to get. Try and do it orderly. Have a programmatic mindset about how we go about this. Rakshasa? slow's not good because it reduces the number of hits, making him weaker. Yeah. That's not good. Well, let's do that. Let's do Fyra. They are doing some damage to us. Yeah, those guys are not fun. Use high potions. Yeah, that's about enough. Yeah. No, that's a bit much. Use potions. For these guys. There we go. Alright, back to this one. Okay, so this... Let's do, Thundaga. I don't like that slow. Actually, I don't like anything about it. Take him out. There we go. Good thing we got lots of potions. Alright. Nightmare. Preemptive strike though. I bet we take him out in one run. Yeah, we did. What are we up to now? Almost 150. Healing staff. Ooh, so now this is nice. So, okay, so we don't equip that one because it's not good. But healing staff as an item, a staff that casts heal when used. And we can't use it in the menu, it's only in combat. That's nice. So that does light amount of healing to everybody every time you use it. So use healing staff on us, magic, Fyraga. Yep, take him out. So we got about 30 damage on us so far. It's 20 special to him. We got all that back, except for a little bit on Swish, but Swish can tank. But we got free healing now. And anybody can use that. So basically, unless I'm using magic with him, his now full-time job is healing using that staff. We are entering a new phase. Ruby armlet. And the ruby armlet is armlet ornamented with rubies. Okay, equip on you. Optimal? You already have ruby. Everybody has ruby. That's right, we bought those. Well, we can sell this still. Ice brand. Equip. You're using Ice Brand. Now you're using Ice Brand. Versus Flame Sword, it's better. Steel Gloves. Equip. Protect Ring versus Steel Gloves. It's the same. Isn't it? No. I see, on the defense side it's much lower. So we can get rid of the Steel Gloves. Keep using Healing Staff, and if we even get around to being able to use it, there we go. Alright. Alright, Zap needs a healing potion, but everybody else is full health. It should reduce our need for healing items. Monsters. Clay Golem. I don't remember these guys. Like, I don't remember what they require to beat up. So we'll just attack. Haste is fine as long as we get to hit first. Gauntlets. What are gauntlets? Oh, those ones are awesome. So now we got free Thundara spells too. Cottage, money. That's over 150. So when we want to, we can head over to and the Rat's Tail. Items. It's a key item. Rat's Tail, a token of valor and strength. That's what we needed to get from here. So Dragon Zombie, we attack these guys. You will use Healing Staff, and you will get free Thundara. I love the time period here where we now get free spells. It's fantastic. Ooh, big HP jump. That's fantastic. And some strength and luck. Small HP jump. Strength, stamina, intellect, and luck. All nice. Sit on a chair, and that should take us back to the beginning. Alright. And if we take a look at... where are we at now? Citadel of Trials. We got 10 out of 10 chests. We got everything. We completed the Citadel of Trials. So let's save. Because we got beat up by a sandworm on the way over here. And I'd like to not have that happen again. Head back this way. Ambushed. This might hurt, but it won't bother us because we completed the Citadel of Trials, And we're heading back to go talk to the dragon. Attack. Attack. Healing staff. Gauntlets. Lots of heals. Attack. Item. Healing staff. And gauntlets. Keep everybody topped off. And free damage. Heals got a very small HP bump. Intellect up. And luck up. Head back to our airship. Basilisk. I think this guy can probably turn to stone too. Alright. Alright, now we gotta figure out which hole was the Dragon King in. I think it was this one. If it's not this one, it's the one to the right. It's not this one. Or, sorry, the one to the left. That one. Let's just attack. Very minor level up. That's not it. It's the one with the long hallway. Maybe it was this one. Nope. Lower one? Yeah, this one. Alright. Go back to the Dragon King. Get a reward. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it, I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Now we have an updated look and titles. Restore the crystals to grace. Yeah. We're all grown up. Alright. So now, we're no longer a fighter, we're a knight. No longer a red mage, we're a red wizard. White mage turns to white wizard, and black mage turns to black wizard. Also, we can now use spells that we couldn't use before. Because some of those spells were white wizard specific spells and black wizard specific spells. So, oh, and the knight, he can now use magic once he upgrades. So, there's kind of two different schools of thought on this. Either, you know, take your time, level up, and then have an easier time with the Citadel of Trials with a higher level character, or go in as low level as you can, because from the moment you get the Rat's Tail and get leveled up like this, you can then get your ordinary level ups, and each one of those will give white magic spells to the knight. Yeah, so those are the two different options. Go in low and get better magic at the end, or go in high and have an easier time with it. I tend to go in high, that way I don't have to spend much time grinding later on. But we've got spells that we missed for Black Mage, level 5. Was that Melmond? It might have been Melmond. So let's go back to Melmond and see if they have a level 5 spell for us for the Black Mage. Black magic. Alright, teleport. So I can now use teleport. Yeah. Teleport. Alright. So... where was that? There it is. Transports a party to the previous floor, which is super useful. Okay, so now we have level 7 and 8 magic, which we did not have access to before. Level 7 and 8 magic. And Red Mage doesn't have any level 6 magic. I think level 6 magic was over at the Crescent Lake. So we should go check in Crescent Lake. All the way over here. But it's much faster now. You don't have to fight enemies. Alright, let's see what's here. Okay, so Exit is now available. We had Proterra and Visera. Okay, so Exit should be one that we give to our Red Mage. And the Black Magic. Thundaga, the Red Mage can now use. Death, the Black Mage can now use, but we don't want that anyway. Quake, Stun. Alright, so let's add Thundaga to the Red Mage. Now the Red Mage has level 6 spells. Alright, so we still need level 7 and 8 spells for everybody. If we go back to Canaria, we go to the white magic spells. So the Knight can't use any black magic, but can use Cure, Protect, and Blink. Alright. Through here. Let's stay the night and refresh all of our stuff. Head over to the level 2 spells, which is up here. Yeah, Provoca. I always forget the name of this town. White Magic is over here. Blindness, Silence, Null Shock, and Invis. So Blind Na. Invis is good. Might as well get Null Shock. What? Yeah, Null Shock. So, part of the thing about having a red mage that's so nice at the beginning actually becomes kind of a detriment towards the end where... I mean, so now he's got low level white magic, but he can't really get high level white magic. And he can never get the white wizard spells, ever. So he's stuck limited that way. Let's see. Full 3 white magic spells. Cura. Can't get Diara. Null Blaze. Can't get Heal. And I don't know if he gets level 4 spells or not. We can go check. But at this point, it would almost be better to have gone with the... I think it's the black belt. Yeah, the black belt becomes a ninja, and the fighter becomes a thief. Or, no, the thief becomes a... Thief becomes a ninja, the black belt becomes a master. And the thief can get black magic spells. Yep, okay, so the knight can only have levels 1 through 3 white magic. And he has no spells right now. So if we had gotten this at level 25, there would have been 13 levels worth of getting him spells. So we don't have any of that. So his next level up, he'll probably get 1 level 1 spell that he could use, and he'll start increasing from here. Now it's less important now because we've now got that heal helm, but the heal helm can only be used in battle. Alright, so the next area we head to is all the way up here. This guy told us that there was a mechanical object that shined when it fell. And that seemed like it would be up at the waterfall. So let's save. And check our status. Let's see. Well, we need 11,000 experience points to level up. So that might be a while, because we just leveled up. But we do have 9 spell slots filled up. We're doing pretty well on our magic for everybody else. Yeah, we're doing pretty well there. So now there's no more magic that's off limits to us, it's just expensive now. Also, I believe the knight can get a bigger HP bonus than the fighter could. So I do think that the lower your level when you get the rat's tail, the better the benefits are. If I do come back and play this again for the channel, I'll probably take a fighter, thief, white mage, black mage, and try that out. Because I don't think I've ever done that. But if I have, I don't think I took him past the dwarves. All right, there's a waterfall. All right, now we're in a waterfall cavern. I do not know my way around here. Hello, bat. Kiki. King Mummy. And let's use our heal staff and our gauntlets. Yeah, we're going to be using a lot of items. Or a lot of those items, and I think we get some more. When I was a kid, I always thought the red wizard there looked the coolest. Like, his transformation was the best. Although they all look pretty cool. I do like that in Final Fantasy IX they brought back the Black Mage, his look, and gave him his own character. I think his name is Vivi, something like that. It has been a long time since I played that game. And I did play... No, not that. Items. I know I played level 8, or not level 8, I played Final Fantasy 8 for a while, but I kind of lost interest when there's a card game in that game, and I didn't realize that it was mandatory that you play it, and so we got to a point where I hadn't been collecting cards and I hadn't been playing it, and you had to win a card battle in order to continue the game. And I think that's when I just stopped. I was, nope, I'm done. Too far into it. And so I don't know how far in that was. It had to be maybe 10-20% of the game. So I have not seen most of that game. I would like to go play that one again. Still trying to decide about which Final Fantasy should be next after this one. This Final Fantasy is big right now, so I could play the original Final Fantasy VII. But I think that one's probably got a lot of playthroughs available online. Coming in here is also a way for us to get our money back for that 150 that we might need for to buy the ferry from the caravan. I don't remember if it is 150, maybe it's just 50. I just don't want to have to go and come back. Could be 250. I remember it being a lot. Okay, so not that one. Try this one. Pyralisk, these are fire cockatrice. So they can burn you or turn you to stone. Nothing up here? Okay. Let's see, have you use the gauntlets. And have you use the healing staff. That's pretty big damage. Let's go back to the other way. Still say Kiki. Nothing that way. You. You'll notice that only one person can use an item per round. You can't have like 3 people all use a healing staff. Nothing up here, so down's the only place left. We've made the wrong turn every time. Gauntlets. Nope. Don't do it. Get that lightning. Thundaga. There we go. Thundaga. This does mean that we're not using a bunch of potions, though. And that's always nice. Not using potions, not using up our magic. So we can spend much longer in fighting in dungeons without having to go back up again. There we go. Alright, time to fight you, whoever you are. Ooh. Pyralisks. Take those guys out. And we're still doing the healing staff, and still doing the gauntlets. Gauntlets should be enough to take everybody out if I can get if we can get them in there. That's good. Take out the guys who can turn us to stone first. Nice. Now we got full health. Almost. Alright. Wizard staff. Is that for him? Yes, it is. Much better. Ribbon. Okay, so the ribbon does something interesting. Where is the ribbon? Oh, where did the ribbon go? You just not see it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Where's the ribbon at? Sort items. It doesn't show up in my inventory. That's odd. Because one of the cool things about the ribbon is that it actually has special effects. And I think you can't be turned to stone while wearing it, or you can't be poisoned, one or the other. Yeah. I don't know why you can't see that in the inventory. That seems like a mistake. Okay, optimal, 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 optimal. Everybody's optimal. More money, more money, more money. And defender. I think that's a sword. Yeah. Sword that casts blink. Oh, what was blink? Is that like invisible? I think it's like invisible. Magic. Blink. Raises caster's evasion. Right. So that's another one we don't get rid of, but it doesn't really do much, I don't think. Oh no, it's a better sword than Icebrand. Good. I have been waiting. Take this cube. Tiamat Flying Fortress, please. And the warp cube. Let's see. Buzzword. Buzzword. Yep, so he's done. So the cube is what lets us get into the Mirage Tower, which is the air. What do you call them? It's the air crystal. So the water crystal is going to be in the village that had the ferry that's missing. Or no, it needs the oxyale that the ferry produces. The ferry is from the Eye of the Hawk. Oh, our experience is getting up there. Staff. Gauntlets. I'm good. Got them all first. One of the cool things about the healing staff is, say in the next... Say we gained a level this time. The next time we fought on our way out of the dungeon, I'd be able to heal up the new be able to heal up the new hit points we get. Okay, that's a pretty big jump. 30. Agility up, stamina up, luck up. Okay, mid. Still only 6 hit points up. But I believe... Nope, he doesn't get a magic spell. That's too bad. He didn't get any more magic. Items, healing staff, items, gauntlets. Not quite a level. Alright. heals. Yeah, barely anything. Yeah. But did he get more magic? 9999 88 88 77. Yeah, so he got a level 7 slot. He didn't get anything. Okay. And Zap should get a level 7 slot out of this one. Ooh, not quite. Missed it, and had a fight anyway. Staff. Gauntlets. There's that level. Oh, that's a big jump. There we go. Alright, let's head back down. Healing staff and gauntlets. Okay, down a little bit further, get to our airship. And sometimes just because of the randomness, you won't have a chance to heal for quite a while, so you still have to use, you know, Cura spells or other items. It just means it's way less. Okay, now if we're trying to get over to Hugh, yeah, we can go from here. We can save too. So that was a pretty... It's a trip we probably don't want to make again. Alright, somewhere in here. Where is that caravan? So we've got 200,000. Oh, right in the desert there. Alright. And there's nothing here but the tent. $40,000. Okay, we have plenty. Oh, temporarily raise attack, max HP, max defense, and speed. We don't need any of that, but that's nice to know. We had plenty of money, so... Right, let's go back to where the ferry's from and go release the ferry back into the spring. Alright. Let's see. all the way over. We probably should have just flown left. Alright, park it. I didn't do that. Fair just knew where to go. And we'll come back over here because we need some spells from this town too. Now that we're higher level, we can buy them. If we can afford them. There's the ferry. You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. Sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some oxyale from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? You obtain oxyale. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Thanks for saving me. Has the oxyale helped you out? You'll never run out of air, so you can use it to stay underwater as long as you like. Which is, yeah, that other town we were at, which I forget the name of. Oh, you know what? Cat claws. So now that is better. Attack 22, accuracy 35. Not that. Attack 22, accuracy 35 versus 22, 35. Yeah, that's a lot better. Equip. Optimal. What can we sell? We have an extra ice brand. We have an extra wizard staff. Steel gloves. Gauntlets we want to keep. Ruby armlet, we can sell one of those. Leather cap. Well, let's keep all that stuff. In our items, what do we have right here? So, wizard staff. Oh, that casts confuse. We could have been using that, but it's not really that great of a spell anyway. Imbued with the power of ice. Thundara. Guards against fire. So we should probably keep some of this stuff. Okay, power staff. Staff with good attack power. I think we can just get rid of the power staff. Let's sell power staff. There we go. Yep. We got the best stuff we can from them. Spells. Curaja, Diaja, Kilaga. Let's do Curaja. Magic. Let's forget Hilaga. And pick up Diasha. Extra good against undead stuff. And then Blizzaga we have, and Break we could have. Blizzaga would be good for you, though. I don't think that's good for anybody. Yeah. Alright, what's up in the other... There's other magic up here. I think that's level 8 magic up here. Stop. Warp. Kill. Okay, so warp is definitely good. Yeah. Oh wait, no, warp is banishing enemies to another dimension. We probably shouldn't have bought that. Okay. Stop would have been better. Holy. That would be good. Null all. And Dispel. Those are all good spells. Okay, so we'll have to come back here for some spells, but we've got the durable goods, items, potions. I think we have plenty of potions for now that we have the heal staff. I don't think we need anything else there, so we can leave this town. Come back here once we have money and buy some more spells. But for now, let's head over here. We have to park it outside. Alright, what spells do you guys have? Null Death, Healaga. Yep. Saber and Blind. I think Saber would be a nice one there. Anyway, yep, we need more money to buy these, which we don't have. The next place we're going to go is in town here. It's off to the right, and we're going to go down to the water temple, to the sunken city, something like that. But for now, we're gonna call that a session. That's pretty good. Got the rat tail, got upgraded, got the airship, traveled all over the place, got the cube to be able to get into the Mirage Tower, and we got the Oxyale to let us go down in the submarine. So in our next session, we're going to go after the water crystal and get that shining again. And if we have time, we'll go after the air temple and get that shining again too. There's only a couple more sessions left in this game. It's been fun so far, going back into getting the childhood feelings. I've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment, and share the video out with other people who also might enjoy it. Thanks again for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.